Construction update this, construction update that. I'm sick of it. The construction update sucks. Look at my sad face here. I can't even stand it, guys. This is the worst update that Brookhaven's ever seen in all of its updates. Dude, I'm kidding, dude. This has actually been one of the best updates ever, guys. Let's go ahead and put my happy face back on, dude. I was actually sad. The reason why my sad face is even... Wait, what? Why do I still got a sad face, dude? Wait. No, why do I have a permanent sad face? Stop it! I don't want to be sad anymore. Face, change face. No, it won't go away, guys. How do I get rid of this? Wait, what's going on? No, my face is stuck like this, guys. But, basically, the construction update, in my opinion, has been one of the best updates, right? And honestly, I've not seen anybody complain about it. That's why I thought it'd be funny to kind of joke like that, because it is just such a darn good update from top to finish. Everything is just flawless with it, and there has been no bugs reportable that I've actually seen, or any glitches that have seen game breaking, or anything that would really, the one thing that people were saying that they're always saying here recently with the updates in Brookhaven is, where's the darn secrets? You know, people love secrets in Brookhaven. It's one of Brookhaven's strong points, the ability to be able to find secrets or reveal and, discover something that really aids in Brookhaven's storyline and stuff of that sort. But here's the thing, guys. With Brookhaven secrets, I know you guys love them, but it's never Wolfpack's main intention to make a game full of just secrets only. Brookhaven, since the earliest days, you guys got to understand, it really never was a game focused heavy on the secrets, although it kind of leaned towards that a lot, and Wolfpack did entertain it a lot, just because Wolfpack is all about giving the players what they want. And the stick's so true to that idea since the earliest times of beginning to develop the game, and fast forward to now, still listening to the community and listening to what the players want. We've been talking about a construction update forever. Wolfpack did not have to give that to us, but he did. Rideable boats, fishing rods, jets even. Like, this is all stuff that just seems so far out that we as players wanted so desperately, and Wolfpack heard our cry and added it into the game. So what I'm getting to say in it, guys, there could very much so be secrets we have not even found in Brookhaven that are so darn hard, or there's going to be secrets that definitely come around this year somehow. And the reason I say that is because Wolfpack, it loves giving people what they want. Even if it's just a little minor small secret, it's still a secret, and Wolfpack will probably include it and surprise you at the end of the day. So what does that mean today? Well, I wanted to take the bulldozer and I wanted to go around to different parts of the map. You guys know that construction vehicles have the ability to actually renovate and do things that we previously couldn't do in Brookhaven, which is just phenomenal, right? So if we take this here and we spawn this RP set, and then I go over here. Let me go over here, and then I want to change it to this lot here. I gotta wait a minute. So I'm going to change it to the lot, and then I'm going to show you guys the construction vehicles. As you know, that they can work. They can work. The excavator, the bulldozer, they all are very efficient and building and constructing your house. Now, so it's definitely brought up a lot of questions. We do a lot of digging in Brookhaven. Now, what do you mean by that is, well, since the earliest house that got introduced, there was a house that got introduced, a garden house as we call it. I think it was this one maybe. Is this the garden house? Might be, might not be. But anyways, there's a house through here. I think it's this one actually. That's a garden house. It has a really secret, top secret hidden safe location, one of the more difficult ones. And in this book is a quantum book about plants, about how plants interact with quantum energies and how plants can very much so be alive in their own way, transporting their own type of energy, and through the connection of those and how the quantum world interacts with that and the metaphysical side of it. So that book alone, if you press it, it activates a secret. Well, that's pretty fascinating. That's interesting. But there's also a shovel in here. Nothing too unusual. If you're going to do gardening, you're going to need a shovel or something. But that alone sparks so much in the community about the possibility of digging up something, finding something through the shovel, along with Mr. Brookhaven's history. Because, guys, keep in mind, Mr. Brookhaven found the first bit of energy, that energy pyramid and crystal in Brookhaven through one simple act of just digging, starting to foundate Brookhaven for what it was. He stumbled across something a little bit beyond him. And obviously the agency had to get their little hands on it because they want to advance their knowledge and be ahead of the game, I guess you could say. And Mr. Brookhaven was definitely adding some fault to that plan. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually get our bulldozer. The excavator, we're not really going to be prioritizing on this, but yeah. So if you see this, I go here. I'm actually starting to remove some of the dirt. I'm starting to dig away and plan out the foundation. You cannot have a stable house without a good foundation, right? You don't want to build your foundation on sand. It's going to wash away, right? So what we want to do and what the purpose of this is cleaning out cleaning out a good place to lay down a good foundation. That way we can build that wonderful, awesome new premium house that came with this update. So with this, so many people thought that we were going to be able to find the secret of being able to dig up through this, like maybe like a little secret energy crystal or something. Now, I'm not saying that's not even still possible, because guys, listen to this. The energy crystal down at Lake Madison, if we go take a little turn there, let's go. Dude, we even got space vehicles in Brookhaven. Guys, I don't know what you guys are saying, but like, honestly, Wolfpack killing it with these updates. Like, remember the SpaceX update? Like, that update was just shocking, dude. That update was crazy. I mean, we got spaceships. We could go to space. We got Mars rover, like, vehicles, dude. I don't think it tops that, dude. I don't think it topped that, dude. But anyways, if you come over here, there is usually an energy crystal shard here. Now, you have to activate something to get that shard to appear. One of the many secrets. So what I'm basically saying with that is that when you're going to dig your house in this RP set, there very much so could be something that you have to activate in order to get your crystal shard to appear, so you can find it through digging at this set house, which could be a possibility. You know, many secrets in Brookhaven, you have to activate other secrets to find it, and now with the free cam availability and private servers, Wolfpack has to make it extra more secretive and extra more intricate. You know, you have to activate this and activate that in order to even see the secret appear, right? So that's something that is a thing there. But what we want to do is, does this thing got a headlight? Okay, it does, but as you guys know, I'm not an advocate for the headlights in any of the vehicles in Brookhaven. I think Wolfpack needs to fix it, if I'm being honest. The headlights are just too weak, in my personal opinion. Or maybe we could have different levels of the headlight. You know, Wolfpack, that's something to consider, like a little minor fix or whatever. Maybe through the ability, like if we click the headlight thing, which is also V on your keyboard. Like, maybe if we press it 3 times, it goes through 3 different levels of headlights. Because, guys, think about it. A lot of vehicles have spotlights, which brightens it up a lot, right? So I think it would be so important that Brookhaven sees, you know, like a spotlight. Of course, we got that emergency thing. But, you know, just 2 settings. The normal setting, and then the ability to activate a spotlight setting also on your vehicles. It's minor, it's something that hasn't been added, and I think it definitely would benefit a lot. Because why? Every time I'm always going down here, I'm grabbing my flashlight, and I'm using that because it's way more efficient. Like, come on now. A flashlight shouldn't overpower a vehicle spotlight or headlight system. It doesn't make sense, right? So that is something that I definitely think needs to be changed right at the go. If I'm just throwing it out in this video, Wolfpack may be watching. I'm sure Wolfpack gleams over some of these from time to time. But yeah, if we go over here, what I want to do, guys, is I want to go through different parts of the map, and I want to see if we can find any area of the map that may respond to the bulldozer and may give us an effect from responding to the bulldozer that digs something or moves something. That way it might reveal something, because this area here is a prime location for me as well, guys, because if we come over here, like, what if we push up against this wall, right, and the bulldozer activates and then it reveals like an energy crystal or something? Like, could be the case. Now, the only problem is I can't use my bulldozer with my flashlight enabled there, and so that's one downfall. So, see, like, I want to come over here. I want to press around and see if this moves any of the dirt, because if it does, it might reveal. And I'm really set on this location maybe being where Mr. Brookhaven found his first energy crystal, or somewhere on the outskirts of the map, maybe somewhere. Okay, guys, because there's some interesting lumps of dirt that actually have invisible borders around them for some reason. Now, whatever the case may be for that, I don't know, but it definitely exists, and this one might have one of the ones that I'm talking about over here. So let's go over here and bulldoze around for this a little bit. Now, also, guys, if you find any secrets or anything unusual that we have not found, tweet it on my way at Twitter, totally.omg. I haven't tweeted in like 20 years, but I am active on Twitter, believe it or not. Okay, so let's go here. See, we want to dig around this a little bit. Yep. Okay. Dig this way. Okay. Nothing. So, but you guys will see, wasn't that an invisible wall a little bit? Nope, not right there. Is it in the corner that's the invisible wall? Yeah, see, look at that. I've encountered an invisible wall. Look at that, dude. What is that? Why is that like that? I don't know. Better not to ask questions, I guess. Okay, this one doesn't really have it. You can go all the way to the corner there. Let's take off this. Try to use this again. Try to use this. Nothing. Now, guys, you guys got to keep in mind, when it comes to secrets in Brookhaven, a lot of it is like this, dude. It's like you find secrets in the most unbelievable places. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know some people get a little bit crazy with the secrets. Like, I saw someone recently, I kid you guys not, saying if you activate this, you can activate a giant Aztec pyramid or something out here, dude. And I'm like, guys, it sounds great. It sounds great, but I don't think it really matches Brookhaven. I don't think that's something Wolfpack would do, okay? But Aztec pyramid in Brookhaven. Who knows, dude? But yeah, so, but when it comes to finding secrets, you're going to find yourself doing goofy things sometimes. You're going to find yourself doing things that doesn't seem like it's going to get you anywhere. Prime example of the farmhouse that got introduced. We had to dig at a very specific place 5 times in a row to be able to access the safe. Now, that's just insane, right? But we thought, like, okay, maybe we need to use our shovel to dig somewhere. We were right. And when we did that, we dug in a specific spot for 5 times, and it put us in the secret safe location room. We had to literally dig ourselves there, right? So when it comes to kind of learning the intricate secrets of how things work and operate, you kind of have to do things that are a little weird, that you find yourself like, why am I doing this? Does it make sense to be doing this? Am I doing it for no reason whatsoever? And a lot of times you might be, but there might be some truth hidden into it. And that's one of the key things about finding secrets, not just in Brookhaven, but in general. But yeah, so with that aside though, that's very interesting, guys. I don't really see anything else coming from this. I'm still sad, dude. I was sad about my account getting banned, dude. You guys remember yesterday, dude, my account got banned. If you haven't seen that video and you want to see me like go nuts, then go watch that, I guess. I don't recommend it, though. I kind of a little bit outlandish because I'm pretty upset, but it is what it is. But yeah, with that aside, though, guys, we upload here every single day. We look for secrets. We love Brookhaven, and that's never going to change. Brookhaven is the best like Roblox experience, and I stand by that, and I'm not changing my opinion. If you don't agree, then you can leave the channel. That's all I gotta say, dude. Love you guys, and Diamond Tier Q&A stream coming up Thursday. See you guys then.